again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Got an invite from, well, I'm sure I'm not the only one, from Eric Trump. And, you know, for a donation, you get put into a pool where if you win, you get flown to New York and you sit down and have a nice lunch with Eric. Personally, I'd rather have a nice lunch with his brother, Donald Jr. Now, Eric's a nice enough guy, but he does something that sort of irritates me. And I don't know how many of you have noticed it, if any of you have noticed it. You know, when Donald talks, he's got his hands like this a lot of the times. He's got his fingers like this. You know, he does one of these, you know. Well, when Eric gave his speech, he's doing one of these as well. You know, with the fingers, just the same way as his father. And that sort of irritated me because I thought he was trying to emulate Donald's moves. And I didn't think that that was right. That's sort of unique to Donald. And I thought it was wrong of Eric to be doing what it is. Now you might think I'm a little bit nitpicky. Well, see, the thing is, this is what I do. I focus in on body language. Body language is very important throughout interacting with anyone, especially in sales. And I spent a number of years in sales. I was trained to sell by Xerox. I was the #1 salesman in the country for Xerox. 2 out of the 5 years that I was with Xerox. I ended up becoming the #1 salesman in the world for a company called MAI Basic 4. Became a director, big shot. Company fell apart with the junk bond market. Went to Rockwell International. Became the managing director of the Pacific Rim. That's where I got all my European travel and my travel to the Orient. And to Australia. Liked Australia, was there 3 times. In either case, it irritates me when Donald does this. So if anybody out there knows Eric, and I did say when Donald does this, and I apologize, it's when Eric does it, when he emulates his father. You might want to suggest that he sort of stop doing that because it doesn't look natural for him, although it does look natural for his father because that's who did it initially. Again, you might think I'm being somewhat nitpicky. You're entitled to think whatever you like. If you get to know me by hanging around the channel, you'll realize that I say things the way they are. I don't sort of put sugar on it to make it taste better than it is. I've always been like that. So, I hope you continue to watch my videos. And once again, if anyone out there knows how to get hold of Eric, you might suggest that he stop doing that because it doesn't look cool. Thanks for listening.